Hello and welcome back to the Salford City career mode. We're starting this one with a home game against Blackpool. They are currently sat in 18th place after 27 games played. They've won 8, drew 4 and lost 15. They're on 28 points, so they're definitely going to be wanting to look for those valuable 3 points against us, and they're going to aim for the win. They do have some very talented players, so let's get straight into it. Here we go under the night sky as we take on Blackpool. We are at home. Can we make home advantage count? We are going out with a mixed bag team. We need to try and keep as many players fit and for the 2 cup games coming up. So let's try and put in a good performance in this match. Oh, good back heel. What can the German do? Oh, wasn't too far away there from Will. Oh, nice little dummy to get the ball past. Offside, very lucky there. Blackpool creating a chance, but Rawson, you need to pick up your game, mate. You're constantly pulling back and letting them be onside. Just blistering down the wing. And he delivering a good ball. He did, but it was nicely cut out there from Salford. Sees players wanting to make a move. Here's Will. Managing to get his head on the ball. What can make of this? Too much of a touch there. Koulibaly. Come on, you want to be taking a first time strike. Here's Will with a strike. And another brilliant defensive effort. Another strike. Oh, just wide of the mark. Just trying to take a quick strike, young Mumba. Just caught the outside of his foot. Oh, here come Blackpool. They're not letting up. A good strike. Just trying to do a cheeky little flick around the keeper with precision. Oh, can Connolly get to this? We can. Good ball up. Straight into Howard's hands. Will with a good pass. A strike. Oh, and it is in the back of the net. Number 14, Mumba. Finally breaking the deadlock. It took a while in this game for Salford to break down the Blackpool defence, but they finally done it. Koulibaly tracking back, pushing the ball in, and young Mumba with a beautiful strike. Absolutely fantastic. A goal in the 58th minute from Bali Mumba. That's his 3rd goal in League One. And it does make it 1-0 to Salford against a strong Blackpool. Oh, and whoa. A good chance for Blackpool to equalise. And they just popped shot in at the chance. He had more time than I think he realised. Oh, nice play through there for Koulibaly. It's in the back of the net. Koulibaly scores the 2nd goal of the game. Absolutely fantastic from the number 7. Nice to see him get on the short score sheet. He is up top with Connolly today, and he has proved he can score goals. Left-footed strike. Wow, that was so close to the keeper. You'd expect better from him there, the number 1. But just over his arm there. So that is a Tanguy Koulibaly goal in the 70th-odd minute. That's his 2nd goal in the league. And it does give Salford City a 2-0 lead over a good defensive Blackpool. Oh, what a fantastic strike that was from Varela. Number 31, beautiful strike. Just wasn't able to get enough curl on it to get it in the back of the net. the end of the game. Salford 2-0 winners. Not an open performance by any means, but we got the job done. They had 3 shots, 2 on target, and we had 11 shots, 4 on target. And man of the match today is Salford's Koulibaly on a 9.3. It's a big cup game today. Oh dear, as we take on Burnley. A very, very, very rotated team. But we do have some big first team players in there. We are going to try and take this cup serious. But the strong opposition of Burnley are not going to make it easy. Surely we've just got to go out there and do the best we can. Hopefully it's good enough. Oh, Pepic, it's good to have you back. Oh, and that wasn't too far away. Beautiful strike from the number 8. Let's have a look. Oh, just curling away from goal. A beautiful effort. There's McNeil on his left-hand side. Tackled by Hassan Ali. He does have the pace to get away from his man. Here he goes, here he goes. Can he swing a good ball in? Fossey! Oh, a good effort there. Fossey is playing on the left wing today. Beautiful strike on the right foot. The keeper, Pope, having to make a quick save. Here we go with young Hickey, waiting for a big run to be made by Fossey. Here is Fossey, just dinking the ball up. About time we actually took a first time strike, which is what we've been wanting to see from the boys. An effort! Oh, unlucky there. Hassan Ali with an early strike. But to no avail. Pope makes the save. There we go. Suleiman swing the ball in on a crap header. What is with the boys today? They're getting so many opportunities to put this game to bed, and they're just not making any of them count. Getting a tackle. Oh, come on, Towel. Wake up! Carry on like this, you're not going to be playing against Man City. There we go, Hassan Ali. You're surely not going to catch him. Swinging a good ball. Oh, and we miss. Young Rodney, who you would have put to get that in the back of the net, misses. And why are all my defenders behind the line of the throw-in? Get out of it, EA. It's fucking ridiculous. Well, end of the 90 minutes. Absolutely woeful performance from every single player on that pitch. Every single one of them was, well, the defence, Hickey, Anderson, Cassius, Suleiman and McLaughlin, they played really well. 6, Pepic, Tao, Hassan Ali, Rodney, Abbas and Fossey, they seriously need to have a big look at themselves, because that was a disgusting performance from all 6 of them today. Here we go, the second leg against Manchester City in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. In the first leg we do have a 1-0 aggregate over them, but it is only narrow. We have had to make a couple of changes due to fitness, as always, but we've took on some big teams and we have come out winners. Let's see if we can progress and get into the final of the Carabao Cup. So here we go, second leg against Manchester City in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. How will these boys get on? Definitely want to be seeing a better performance from all the boys than they did in their last game. Oh, and straight away, Koulibaly almost getting on the score sheet there. A quick break on that left-hand side. And that ball just pushed across the face of goal. Ball over the top. Rugani was caught out. All ends up offside. Koulibaly just making that run too quick. Oh, we score, but it's offside. Connolly wanting to make the pass sooner. Oh, come on now, that is not offside, surely. Here's Leroy Sané down this left-hand side. So much space. Oh, good recovery there from the defence. Come on, you don't take a decade to pass. A strike. Oh, and a fingertip push away there from Edison. Let's just do some quick passing. Here we go, here we go. Take a strike. And there it is, the number 31. Getting the ball in the back of the net. Varela is a legend for Salford in this game alone. What a beautiful finish. It's 2-0 on aggregate now. Man City's got a lot of work to do. And a very powerful left-footed effort. Absolutely fantastic. That's a goal in the 30th minute for Semedo Varela. 1-0 to Salford on the day. 2-0 to Salford on aggregate. Oh, Varela just muscling Sané there. Start of the second half. The boys haven't played too bad. It's just one full passes and mistimed runs seems to be the meal for today. Oh, but we have caught him on the break. Varela on this right-hand side. Delivering a good ball. Oh, and he has. Tapped in the back of the net. Man City caught out far too quick. Straight from kick-off. Connolly, the number 9, with the goal. What is going on with Man City? A beautiful ball. Split them open like the Red Sea down that right-hand side. Varela swung it in. And Connolly's not going to miss an opportunity like that in a big game. Left-footed strike out the way of Edison. That's fantastic. So on the day it is 2-0. 3-0 on aggregate. Connolly, carry your run. Absolutely fantastic. Hamilton. Manchester City asleep again. Have been hit, and they've been hit hard. They wasn't expecting this from Salford. When Hamilton does time his run, he does time it to perfection. What a beautiful pass that was from young Mumba. And what a beautiful strike from Hamilton, beating Edison. So close there, almost getting his fingertips to that one. So it is 3-0 on the day, 4-0 to Salford on aggregate. What is Man City doing? They've got their big guns out, but I think they just underestimated the determination, the desire and the will of Salford today. Okay, so here comes Silva on this right-hand side. Good block. Fantastic there from Salford. But it is a corner. They can be very dangerous. A good header straight at McLaughlin. Fantastic save to smack it away. Try and get them on the counter. Here come Man City. Oh, an option. And here they are. They have shown that they can score. 1-2 passing in the back of the net. It's woeful defending there from Salford. Man City are showing they are capable of it. Just Salford shutting off early on. Matthew Smith with the goal. It is now 4-1 on aggregate to Salford. Here come Man City again. Stringing together some good passing and a good strike. And there you go. In the back of the net. Man City strike again. What can Salford do? Whatever they've been putting in their water, Man City have definitely woke up. De Bruyne with the goal. It's 3-2 on the day. Man City have come alive.
Manchester City, number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Game on, game on. And a strike from distance from young Mumba. Oh, and it's gone in. What on earth happened there? Connolly has shocked absolutely everyone with that effort. Absolutely fantastic. All the players are celebrating. The fans are absolutely ecstatic. They all want to see a replay of how exactly that went in. And City did really well defensively, but they headed it straight to Connolly. Oh, and look at that. Could barely see the sighted goal and in off the post. Salford ain't going down without a fight. It is now 4-2 to Salford. 5-2 on aggregate. But Man City have shown they can score in quick succession. 3 minutes added time, and here come Man City. Get that ball away. There is the final whistle. The game today does end 4-2. Man City shut off, and then all of a sudden came alive, being able to smack in 2 goals. So they have shown they can score past us. And yeah, we had 14 shots, 7 on target today, 7 shots, 4 on target. They had way better pass accuracy than we did. But today's man of the match is Semedo Varela. We just managing to beat Manchester City there in a very difficult Carabao Cup game. Overall, it ends 4-2 on the day to Salford, for 5-2 on aggregate. We're going through to the Carabao Cup final, everybody. Oh, that is the end of this episode. It's been a very difficult test. Although teams really aren't scoring past as much, they've shown they can do it. It's just defensively, we're not doing too bad. It's just the final third. Teams just seem to fall apart on both sides. But we took on Blackpool and we beat them 2-0. We then went to Burnley and it was a 0-0 draw in the round of 32 in the Emirates FA Cup. And then it was a very tense game in the semi-finals. The second leg in the Carabao Cup ended up being 4-2. Manchester City showing that they can score, but we did manage to beat them, which is absolutely fantastic. It did end up being 5-2 to us on aggregate, and we do go through to the final. We'll find out in the next episode who we will be taking on. But as always, if you did enjoy this one, then hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until then, I'll see you very soon for some more Salford City Career Mode.